Is that also something that you do together with your clients, or what is the process that you help other individuals find their best fit job?
Yeah, basically to simplify it, we can break it down into three phases or steps. Step one is to create that, I call it the multi-purpose vision, to ask yourself how do you want your life to look, not only on a job level, but also on a private, on a personal level. What do you want to do as hobbies? How do you want to behave as a father or as a friend? When do you want to wake up? And of course, what do you want to do business wise? With which people do you want to work? Do you want to work from Spain or from Hamburg? How big should be the team and so on? Because people only usually think in business positions, like should I be project manager or marketing manager? And that's usually the wrong approach. We first check what you want your life to be like and how you want to feel, and then that's the first part, so you have more clarity. That's always the most important ingredient that usually is missing. And then in the second part, we help people figure out which companies, which industries fit those needs. And we don't usually go for the position approach. So, as I said, product manager, but which company has those kind of values that give you the life that you want to live. And that's the second part. So we become very specific and check out which companies fit that profile, that vision that you want to live, and that your strength that you want to bring to the market. And third part is we help our clients with their newborn clarity and also with their confidence that they created over that clarity, to knock at those businesses' doors and not go the typical way of applying classy online with a CV and a standard letter, but basically knocking at their doors on a creative way with a portfolio, with a cool video, with creating a personal email to the CEO or the human resources department, and to stand out of the crowd. And so that gives them the possibility to work in their dream firms and yeah, to stick out and just come up with all they have in an authentic way. And yeah, so we basically trick the system a little bit and help people to, yeah, use their superpowers such as charisma and communication skills, to find a job they love.
No, absolutely. Like, I think authenticity is one big ingredient if we talk about jobs you love and finding the jobs that you love. Then, David, I would be interested, who is your, if there is something like that, typical client? Is it the David from 8 years ago, or whom do you specialize working with?
Hmm. That's a great question. As marketers, you always are being told that you need some, like a kind of persona, like an ideal client, and we have that person. We have it in mind. Uh, I still think, well, the things that come to my mind when I talk about my clients is that they have an incredible hunger for. They're very hungry for growth and for living an adventurous life. Scanner personalities, basically. They have incredible portfolio of skills and interests, and one of their biggest dilemmas is that they don't feel they have that one skill that makes them special. They are always asking themselves, what am I really good in? Because it's not a typical hard skill that we have, but mostly I call them on my clients soft skill heroes, people who are incredibly passionate, energetic, empathetic, authentic, as you said, and humorous. They're just fun people to hang out with. They are usually more on the optimism side. And of course, I could also go now into, typical age or so, but that's not that thing. I think that's the DNA of our clients. And they just want to move something in the world, and still they want a good work life balance. And um, And I feel that's mostly what comes to my mind when I see my clients. But of course, they usually also have a business background, and yeah, I think that I don't even need to add anything more. Yeah.
No, absolutely. No, I think that really helped us and helped me for especially to understand better what a scanner personality is. And how do your clients realize themselves that they are scanner personalities, or that they have a personality that just attracts so many different fields of work? Because from what I understand, it's not that very admirable, at least from my perspective. You find one thing in your life and you specialize on it, and then for 40, 50 years you become the very expert and you win the Nobel Prize in physics or in literature or in something, right? I mean, I think, talking from my personal perspective, I did not know. I think we took very similar paths, studying business for different reasons in different countries, seeking for adventure and so forth. But how does a person understand that he or she, in fact, is a scanner mentality? So if you like that, make sure to check out the full-length episode here and leave a subscribe. Thank you.